Welcome back to Gay Neighbors Podcast.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Cookie.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yes. I'm so excited. Are you passing out candy?
I am too. I want to, but I also want to go see my nieces trick or treat. And they live 27 minutes away.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know. I want to do it all,
Well, it is on Friday this year.
Yeah.
So I bet people will be out a little later.
That's a good point. Yeah. So yeah, maybe I'll go do an early trick or treat with them, then come back here, pass out candy.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a great plan.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because I didn't get to last year. I was officiating a wedding on Halloween, so I have not passed out candy yet on my front porch.
Yes. Oh yeah, you left some candy out.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, and I came home to just Dum-Dums. They took all the chocolates. And they left me a bunch of Dum-Dums. I don't know if anybody took any of them.
I'm cracking up. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Well, speaking of Halloween, we are going to tell some spooky stories that we have encountered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear yours.
Okay. So, we brainstormed a little bit about what we were going to talk about. And there's two things that I was going to share. So, the first thing is when me and Katie met, we kind of talked about like spirits and like haunted things, like what we believed about that type of interaction.
Yeah.
And we both believe in spirits, for sure.
Yeah.
And we shared some stories of I wouldn't necessarily say paranormal, but like just...
We had a campfire chat.
Yeah. And a Sherry that I've Sherry.
Who's Sherry?
A story that I've shared with Cookie once before was about some spooky things that have happened to Mike and I in every house that we've lived in. Oh, thank you. What is it?
I think it's maybe that wig hair. I don't know
Gina.
If it's or the wig. That's Gina.
God. This has happened in all three places that we've lived. And this is what it is. So, in a fleece blanket, after we fold it, there's been 2 handprints in the blanket. Like,
has it?
Not every time, but just it's happened at all three places we've lived at least once.
With the same blanket?
Not the same blanket, I don't think.
But just like different ones of the similar type.
Yes, the fleece, like with like the silk binding around it.
Yep,
That's that. Like you can see the imprint, and we matched both of like our hands up to the handprint, and it wasn't the same size as Mike's or mine. It wasn't. So that was creepy. And like no one had been in our house or anything like that, like since the blanket had been folded. And it was like 2 perfect handprints, and it's happened at all 3 places we've lived in 10 years.
Wow.
Isn't that creepy?
That is creepy.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I know. And then another thing that has happened in our house before, and this one is actually a little scary because I thought something was coming for me.
Oh God, I'm scared. Yeah.
So we had this Murano glass statue that we thrifted of like a horse on our like hutch in the dining room. And I was in the bathroom one day and I heard like a shatter and then something fall on the ground. And I looked and it was that statue, and the shelf didn't break, nothing broke. Like, it just felt like flew off because it fell pretty far from.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing anything like rocking the boat or
Yeah.
anything, and then I feel like it flew off at me or something.
That's wild.
Yeah, but that's like the two creepy things that I thought about
Wow.
when we discussed our topic for this week.
That made me think of a creepy thing that I
Was it the books?
Yes.
Yes, you told me that story before.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I'll tell about the book. It was just one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Whenever I found it, there was like some other books, but I only took that one.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember a little bit about the story, but not fully. But yeah, I would like to hear it again.
I think that it was like, so I was like 22, and it was when I lived in New York, and I don't know if I accidentally took the wrong train home or if it like got rerouted or something. It was probably me accidentally taking the wrong one. And so I ended up like on the east side, and instead of like looking up how to get on a train to get me to the west side, I just was like, well, I'll just walk. So I had to like walk like up over a hill and through the park, and then like people would leave books out if they didn't want them anymore. Like we do with furniture, you know?
Yeah.
And somebody will pick it up, usually. It might sit there for a couple days. But so I found this book, and it was called, like, See Into Your Dreams. I can't remember exactly what it was called. And inside, it, like, definitely belonged to a little girl named Sarah with an H, because it said like inside it was like her name and her handwriting, and it said Sarah Bear, and she like put like the little dots like at the end of her letters. It was really cute. And so I like took that book and I read it, and it was just like little like blurbs and encounters from like kids and people like talking about their experiences with dreams. I think it was called Wake Up to Your Dreams.
Okay.
And there was this one dream that like someone wrote about that I was like, I used to have that same dream. And it was that I would be like flying around like above my school, and that like everybody would like yell at me and tell me that I had to come down, but I was like, oh, why? You know?
Why?
Yeah, like, it's way much better up here.
Right.
And so I was like, that's wild. You know, that's like crazy that that's my dream. And then I just felt there was like this energy with the book, and I was like thinking about it, and I don't know if it's just that I had a messy room or if it was spirit. I like to think it was a combination, but I was like laying in my room thinking about how if like, what was I thinking about? I was laying in bed thinking about the book. Mm-hmm. And I was like, is the book haunted? And then there was like a hat sitting on top of the book. Like I had a lot of stuff stacked on my dresser. So it could have been the disorganized dresser top. But suddenly, like, the hat just flew off of the book. It was like someone just, like, flung the hat away from the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my window was not open. I don't think.
That's crazy. That is literally crazy.
Yeah.
Very similar to, like, how that happened. Like,
yeah.
Nothing could have
Yeah.
Like nothing was happening.
I think I finally got rid of it. I kept it for a long time and would think that I had given it away or like taken it somewhere, but then it like would always just like still be there. And then like finally I was like, I really am gonna let go of this. And I do think that I dropped it off at the Goodwill on Broadway. And that was like probably like 3 or 4 years ago, I would guess. Maybe 2. I have no concept of time anymore. But it might still be out there. And I hope Sarah Bear is doing well.
Yes, I hope she is too.
Yeah.
Sarah Bear with the H.
Yeah, with the H. We all have the same dreams, you know, and we have different ones too.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Did you want to share another story?
Okay, I will share another. And like, I don't want to call anybody out, so I won't name names.
Okay.
But I did see something really scary the other day
Where?
in my living room. 2 of my cats were making love. Which, like, love is a beautiful thing, obviously. But yeah.
They were fucking.
Yeah. And I've seen them do it before, but it's been like years since I have. And I like walked by to find them doing that.
Were they screeching?
No, so like one was just laying down.
69. 67.
71.
Oh.
No. No, they were doing what I guess people would say what dogs would do, but as cats, but not really. It was more so like one of them was just lying down like normal, and the other one was on top of him, biting down on his neck from behind and having his way with him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Yeah, and the one lying down was purring. So, like, I was, because at first I was like, or, you know, is this consensual? And it seemed like it was. And so I was like, I'm just going to let that be. And so, like, I just went into the bathroom and was like, what? And.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I called my girlfriend and told her. I was like, do you want to see? And she was like, what the fuck, no. And I was like, yeah, it's fucked up. Oh my God.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because, like, it's, you know, like, they're brothers, but they're lovers.
Yes.
And they're cats. You know, they are basically in jail, you know. They can't leave. They're not allowed to. They need to stay here forever with me.
Yes.
So, you know, you love who you love.
You do.
Maybe they're gay for this stay.
Maybe.
Yeah, but everybody in this house is gay. I love it.
Yes.
You know?
I love that too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, those were some pretty scary stories.
Yeah, they were.
Do you have a spooky song that you like to listen to around this time of year?
I do like always hearing Michael Jackson Thriller.
Ooh, fun.
I guess just because the music video.
Mm-hmm.
Well, really, core memory. Baxter Avenue Morgue, when they would have like people dance to... They would have people dance to Thriller, like while you were waiting in line.
Yeah.
Did you ever go there?
I waited in a car there once while all my friends went. I didn't want to go inside. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not really, but I feel like I knew that was a thing.
Yeah.
I like... What's my favorite Halloween song? Probably... This Kiss by Faith Hill because it reminds me of Practical Magic.
Okay.
Have you seen Practical Magic?
No. What's Practical Magic?
Oh my god, we're gonna go watch it right now.
Okay. We can.
Good. Okay. Yeah, you all. Jacob's never seen Practical Magic. What the fuck?
I haven't.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like you've told me about this before and you were like, you need to watch it. It's so good.
Yeah, I've probably recited the whole film for you.
Okay, we need to watch it then.
Yeah, that's what we're going to go do now. So thank you all for joining us for this
Yes.
week's spooky edition of Gay Halloween Neighbors.
Yes.
Bye, Gabers.
Bye. Cheers.
Cheers.
Gay neighbors, they're good to have. Gay neighbors, it's a podcast.